Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So the last thing you remember, you were in a nice dark throne room,
Mhm.
and
Ow.
the monarch and knight and yourself are now here. You're sitting down, and there's a pot of tea in front of you.
Mugen's gonna blink a couple times and go, still not the strangest thing I've seen, probably. And then pick up the teapot and offer to pour Knight a glass of tea.
The knight already has a glass
Oh,
in her
oh,
hand.
it's already full? Is mine already full?
I mean, yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I thought they were empty.
But it's not in your hand, though. She already has it in her hand.
Well, I know, but I
much more
thought
used to this.
I thought we were gonna have to pour it ourselves.
No.
I go, free refills, I see. And I start drinking my tea. Is it special tea, Johnny?
It tastes delightful. And the knight says, compliments of the humble medicine seller.
That's a good guy. My buddy he's announced it to the world. Yeah, my buddy's song. Him and Humble Medicine Seller have a lot of dealings together.
I know.
Cool.
So what is reasons why that hidden domain was shown to you guys?
Oh yeah, I forgot he said he had that new Pathfinder thing. That's pretty cool. So where is this place?
Space between spaces? But not really.
Okay.
It's more of its own place.
Interesting. So it's another domain.
This is a something bigger than a domain.
Interesting. So
the next step after domain is a realm, but it's even larger than that. The monarch has worked hard for what she has. Lots of effort is involved in growing something like this.
I will say, although I about died, it was one of the more fun days I've had.
Sorry about that, by the way, but it was challenge needed to satisfy the system.
Mugen's gonna hold up his hand and go, "Business is business."
You were handsomely rewarded, I'm sure.
Oh yes, like I said, business is business. I was on business to get through there, and you were on business to stop me. It's nothing personal.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I was surprised that you didn't also choose the knight in your second roundabout.
Well, we devised a plan, and the pawn was necessary. I was thinking with the knight originally with my original plan, but after hearing Song's plan, it was clear that it was probably the better option. I was going in a little bit more blindly.
Funny enough, you didn't need the pawn in order to win.
I didn't figure we did, but I saw a path to victory, and it required the pawn. And sometimes strategy is better than just going with what you should. That's
still
wrong.
Completed the task, so it doesn't matter. It's just unfortunate that you didn't also pick it like your other companion with the queen.
Would I've gotten a special bonus?
You would have gotten something more from me, but alas, your new achievement, it seems, is more than most people at this low of time. So
it's quite powerful, and I very much enjoy the combat style. I've been actually looking to create a martial arts for a while, and I'll probably find a way to implement this in there.
Well, I wish you luck. It's like I said, gift from me. It's taking my power, just a little slither of it. Unfortunately, it's nothing super huge. You'll have to improve that upon yourself. but it will allow you to make opportunities where none existed before.
I very much appreciate the gift. It is quite an honor to have such a power.
No, you flatter, but alas, like I said, it's too bad. But you're here now, and you did choose the knight, so I will at least give you some tidbits on what you can do with it.
Interesting. I just developed in our last fight. I call it the Knight's Charge. That's why I was able to move while doing it.
I see that. It
Yeah.
is fortunate that you do have access to the coins. We are not so lucky here, but still good. But what do you think is needed in order to improve upon as a knight?
Hmm. Well, to be honest, whenever I first got the move, the first thing I thought of was assassin. If I'm being particularly clear with you, I understand that's not the nature of the knight, but the way the move works, it would be helpful in standard combat to blink around the map or blink around the combat zone. But to be a knight, on all the stories I've read, it's always to be noble and fight fair.
That might be where you come from, but I did it differently.
Hmm.
I am like the darkness, but I am also someone that has, let's say, and she pauses and kind of looks back at the monarch, chosen my purpose and my master. I
Hmm.
work for them as a knight,
Oh, I
and I
see.
give my allegiance to them as a knight. If you
Hmm.
wish to become stronger, and it seems that you already have someone above you that is kind of already working her magic, it seems, to follow your monarch, and you might just be able to advance upon your knight.
Hmm. We're just gonna scratch his chin and go. That's something I'll have to think on. That's a big commitment.
Oh, of course. I'm just
Yeah.
telling
Oh yeah,
you
yes,
the
yes.
way forward.
I, I very
But
much appreciate it. It's
your
just.
Tao is up to you.
Hmm. So you're saying that I can improve it in other ways if it's not specifically the night path.
Correct. A knight is it's just a reward for effort. You continue upon your path, but this is an option. You made your choice beforehand, and you finalized your choice at the end.
Hmm. Yes. And like I said, I very much enjoy the skill. It's just that I I'm hesitant to give allegiance to someone. I am not very comfortable with it. Although I do my best to protect the people in Hannah's family, I I must prioritize myself over it, over 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 them, and I can't do that if I pledge my allegiance to someone.
You are still a trusted companion to at least Hannah, but not the others, and I understand that. Seems that you will still enter and receive and deal with more trials in the future, and I'm sure those things will test those.
And I am interested to see what the future holds. It's only been I've lost track of time. A week, and so much has changed. I can do things I never dreamed of. I can pull items out of thin air. I have an entire world inside my mind. it's a truly amazing system, but I still do not know how much I'm a fan of the thought of this entire thing.
It has its purpose, but I'm sure you will find the true goal of it eventually. You are, well, at least for I can tell right now, in this zone, a knight, after all.
Like I said, I'm very interested in the future and in people like you. Y'all very much piqued my interest. I've learned so many things with music tastes, personalities. They're all different. It's quite entertaining.
The knights will hold out a white and black knight piece, and she will slide it over and say, I know this is a bit early for our conversation, and you seem the person that doesn't trust too easily. But if you ever wish to contact me and maybe develop your path more, use this.
The black one or the white one?
It's a monochrome, black
Oh,
and white chess piece.
monochrome knight chess piece. Used to contact knight. So is this like a one charge thing?
No, you'll just have to figure out how to use it.
Interesting.
Your dreams, they
Yes.
come in the night, do they not? You might be able to find me through that.
That means I have to get this into my dreams, which will be an interesting task.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yes. I'm glad I came. This has been a very nice conversation. Whenever the system first started, I was quite skeptical of the Celestials. They just still, even now, they don't quite make me comfortable. But I have learned that there are good ones.
We all have our forms of entertainment, but story must be made. If it wasn't for it, it would be someone else.
Yet.
The system itself?
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I'm still thinking very close-minded. I suppose our world has gotten quite larger.
Much so. Your tiny planet of Earth is now some part of something bigger. Multiverse of sorts.
You say that. That's definitely an accurate description of what has been going on. I mean, I have a door that I can walk into if I just stick it to a wall, and there's a whole room.
The advancements of some give pleasure to others, of course.
I suppose you are correct. Also, actually, Johnny, I'm going to roll a perception real quick.
Sure.
I'd like to see if I notice the lady that I did not fight yet. Do I need to roll it on a D100 or a D20?
Yeah, D100.
D100 to see her across the room with a 13. Here we go, baby. Easy! I have spotted the maiden.
You see a
I cannot believe.
you see a woman, and she is in a silk kimono. The reflection is icy, at least apart from what you can tell.
Icy. What would be icy? I mean, we have rook, pawn, bishop.
And the knight looks to you and says, "Ah, you've noticed our friend.
I'm
She's not
guessing. Oh,
she's
go
not
ahead.
part of the Night Court."
Really? I suppose I learned through talking to some patrons that it is impolite to ask any information regarding others. So I will not ask. I will only receive the information if you so wish to tell me.
You'll have to find that information yourself. It is not mine to give. She is going over with the fawns just to see how they are.
I don't know the customs here. I don't know if it's rude to like walk up to people. Like everybody seems, is there talking going around me, John?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's having tea.
And I feel like if I stood up, I would disturb the area.
It's for you to decide. Just a warning. Be polite. Do you know etiquette?
Do I know etiquette, Johnny?
I don't think so.
Johnny, can I use my dreamscape to look up a manual on etiquette?
Are you going to fall asleep?
No, Johnny, I am not. I can't black out for 4 hours to learn etiquette. Can I at least get the lore to get a bonus when trying to act properly?
Hey, you could spend some merit and
Could just get daydream, but I still can't learn the skill without 4 hours.
no. What I'm saying is, you can spend the daydream, of course, but you could also spend it on knowledge or some other form, and
Oh,
get
so
the skill.
I could spend it on. So I should just buy etiquette.
I would either suggest mind or spirit because that has the fellowship attached, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could purchase the skill called etiquette.
Okay, so let me go to my merit chart real quick. Okay, so go to mind, and you said talent,
No, it would be a knowledge.
knowledge. So etiquette, I think that's how you spell it. That's what can be 5.
Be 5 merit.
I will buy etiquette. And where would I put that in?
Special
Scholastic.
skills.
So other skills.
Other skills, yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, special abilities. I didn't mean that. I meant just other skills. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I put it in the right spot.
And it is based off of fellowship.
And I will give myself the first check mark. I will also go ahead and spend 300 coins as well to get my fellowship up to 20 preemptively. And I will take out 800 coins from my piggy bank.
Sounds good.
And I will take it out over here as well. Because I just use this as a calculator. All right. But see, here's the question, John: is am I going to be rolling on a D100?
You are in a different place now.
So the etiquette here is not going to be different than etiquette like that I would know, right?
You know etiquette. You will know the basic concept as it is now trained for yourself, but you are not an expert in etiquette, but you can certainly try your best.
I go, well, I'm not great at it, but I know the basics. I never thought I'd be, walking in essentially a god's court while I was still alive. Mostly focused on work.
I think you need to dream bigger there, Mujinli.
Dream bigger. So I can still use something with my dreamscape. Was that a hint, Johnny, or was that just wording?
That was just wording.
Okay.
You say that you're this is the first, and of course you'll have many firsts, but you need to like I said, dream bigger, be prepared for the unexpected.
Well, the unexpected hasn't killed me but twice yet. So, what could go wrong? Johnny, is there a proper way to stand up? Because personally, I don't know etiquette either. I excuse myself.
There you go.
I excuse myself from night, and I go, I will return. I will return.
Don't let your tea get cold.
And I imagine this will be a short conversation. I imagine she's just gonna shoo me away, but it's worth a shot. I hope all she does is shoo me away. And I'm going to look around to see if I disturbed anybody from standing up.
Nope.
Is there proper walking etiquette, Johnny?
Just don't fall and trip over yourself, I suppose.
Oh, it's just so awkward. Just this big, dude. This is you have hit my biggest fear, Johnny. I hate situations like this. It is my fucking kryptonite. I can walk into like a football game or anything like that, but if it's just like everybody sitting down and then you just like lumber on over, everybody looks at you. I hate that shit.
Well, they're the fawns would mostly looking at you, but the rest of them are doing their own thing.
I'm going to approach the table very scaredly, but not like I'm going to stand right here and ask. I don't know the proper wording for it, John. I'm going to say I don't know how you ask to have a conversation. There's not even a chair over here. Like I'm just standing.
You say hello, and
Yeah.
go from there.
Like I said, Johnny, I'm not good in social situations. You have found my kryptonite. That's why I play stoic characters. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just. I noticed you stood out from all the other lovely ladies here.
Fawns, if you'd excuse me.
I feel like I've said something wrong.
No, of course not.
Okay.
Fawns will get up and they'll go to play in the water.
Okay. I ask if I may sit down.
Of course. But now roll me etiquette.
Roll me etiquette. D100, Johnny, or D20?
Yeah, just roll right off the sheet.
Why do you do this to me, Johnny? For some reason, it doesn't work on Firefox, but my fucking
I know.
vision doesn't work on Google. This is quite the predicament. I've
So
failed.
you go to sit down, and
I don't know if I should re-roll this or not.
It's up to you.
This is first impression. You know what? This seems like where Mugen would fuck up. So you know what? It fits his character. He's gonna fucking stumble a little bit or whatever you do to me.
Okay. And as you go to, get in your seat, you fall over, and it's like, oh,
Like fall to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it was that bad, Johnny.
It was that bad.
I went all the way to the ground, and I go, "Sorry, I'm quite nervous."
It's to be expected in a place like this.
Yeah.
My name is Kuroko. What's yours?
Roko, my name is Mugen Lee. I am a member of the system.
The system.
Yes.
Ever present these days. I said ever present these days.
Yeah, it was quite a shock. It appeared about a week ago, and it's been an interesting reality. Well, I wouldn't call it a reality check. It's more like a reality shatterer.
That's one way to look at it.
Yes.
Seems that you have some presence about yourself.
Presence.
Yeah, someone familiar to me.
Really? Mooch. I feel like it'd be disrespectful for me to common lore her name or lore her name at this point.
You can mostly try if you wish.
But she'll notice, won't she?
Who knows?
You know what? She's piqued Mugen's interest enough for him to risk it for the biscuit. He's gonna just kind of blink for a second to try to like scan the information real quick with his Da Vinci passive and roll. I'm guessing is it D100?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Let me read it. Let me read it, Johnny.
In this case, it would be a basic intelligence test for you.
Where's my fucking... Okay. When the character is rolling for a test based on art, inventing, the character can roll a common lore and scholastic lore as if they were trained. If the character has the skill, they gain 2 additional degrees of success. So do I have to roll it on a D20 or a D100?
A D100. And you... Unless you're learning about someone new, if you wanted to think of it that way, you could use your ability die, but that is up to you.
How would an ability die fit in there?
Your skills and attribute.
Yeah, it's for test based on art, inventing, engineering, and learning. Oh, so I'm learning about something new. So I could take. Okay, I'll take all the help I can get. That doesn't help much, but we'll see. Here we go. Do you want 100? Looking for a 20. Oh, not even close. No clue. Not a fucking chance.
And then she'll gobble that up and say, "Ooh, tasty."
Excuse me?
Roll again.
Do you like doubles?
I'm sure Mugen Lee wouldn't know that.
I know, but
but
I do. Do I at least feel it happen?
No, you don't. It's just you feel a little tingle, just a little frosty.
Mugen gets a shiver up his spine.
Yeah, and you have no idea who this person is.
But she says she knows me, right?
Yes, yes, she does.
I will go. Well, the only thing really extraordinary I've done would be my music. So, do you know me through that?
I know you through someone very important to me. Well, actually, multiple people. You seem to be quite the commotion these days in the system.
Yeah, I feel like I rushed the whole. I got excited about the achievement I got and kind of overused it. He's gonna scratch the back of his head.
But one of my companions seems to have given you a skill of his. Quite convenient, I'd say.
Ah, Mr. HMS.
Yes, the humble medicine seller.
He's a nice guy.
Ooh.
He gave me the opportunity to make to make things I wouldn't have been able to, and it's sadly I finally actually got what I needed to make it actually work in our favor. So hopefully I can start presenting some progress to him for giving me such a power.
Following the humble medicine seller's footsteps, I see.
Uh, I wouldn't say that. That's more of my buddy's song. I I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, that's why I'm patronless. It's hard to decide. So I may just do it all.
In your path, don't forget to focus.
Oh yes, it all starts once I have my dreamscape finished, of course.
Ah, dream within a dream. Quite convenient.
It has been quite helpful in my with me taking my time to help my friend's family stay alive. It's given me an opportunity to train while I sleep, and it's been quite convenient.
I see that.
Yes. Do you happen to know of them?
Hmm. I've heard whispers, but nothing too crazy. Hi, girl.
Can you come over on the couch so we can cuddle?
Sure. I'm just doing a little thing with Christian right now. My needy girl.
Once I open the bag, there will be less. Actually, I'll just cut. I don't want to use my Damascus steel knife. Okay. Have to go back one for a second time. All right. So, she said she knows whispers of dreamscapes.
No. Whispers of Hannah's companions.
I go, yeah, it's been a really crazy just thing. I didn't expect that out of her. She was very quiet whenever we first met.
Her path is different than yours, I'm sure, but you are connected through the bonds of companions. Something very close to myself. The humble medicine seller and I are also companions. Not in the same way as she, but in a lot of similar aspects.
Ma'am, I'm not saying this in character, by the way, but you just give me more and more questions that I just have no fucking idea how to answer.
It's okay. That's the point of it.
I understand that, and you're doing very well with it. It's upsetting. Okay.
But Kroko will say, "Is there anything I can do to help you today? Maybe learn some more information? I am quite giving. It's just part of myself."
I very much appreciate the offer. To be honest, I came over here out of curiosity.
I am a unique snowflake out of the many pieces here.
They're all quite energetic. It's almost calming.
It's just part of the place, I suppose.
I suppose so. And this delicious tea. Oh wait, my tea's not over here. Hey, my tea's over there.
There's tea in front of you.
And wasn't this the fawn's tea?
There's an empty cup.
Ah, an empty cup. I pour me some tea. And I go, see, Johnny, I don't know if I need to ask about that book. Would I ask about the book?
It's all,
I feel it.
All up to you.
I just don't want to. I don't want to do it out of me wanting to ask out of the book, and not like if it would be actually something that he would do. I don't want to meta it. I go, any information? There's a lot of information I need. Like, you could help me with me trying to find a person I'm seeking, but I would prefer to do that myself to try to impress whoever it is. I've found whispers of him. Or her. Let me think. I don't know. I really don't, Johnny. I was not prepared for this. I figured I'd be like having tea with the monarch. She was gonna be like talking at me, and I had to answer right.
No, this is
not social situations. I'm bad at these.
Different monarch altogether.
Oh, that was just like a piece of the monarch. I see.
No. Someone completely different from the monarch of this place.
Oh, I'm going to go. I guess. Well, probably better safe than sorry. Is there anything you can tell me about the lovely monarch over there?
Unfortunately, I am not the one to ask. She is beautiful, though, is she not?
She is. It's just so terrifying going in blind. But I will definitely approach her nonetheless at some point.
It would be rude not to talk to the host at a party, I suppose.
Of course, I at least have to thank her for allowing me to come here.
That is very kind of you to think.
Well, it was very kind of y'all to invite me. I could have never, like I said, I could have never imagined being here this early.
I am just a visitor myself. It was it's just somewhere special to enjoy a cup of humble medicine seller's tea.
I just can't think of any questions, Johnny. I know there are questions that I guess, yeah, I can ask her about the book.
If you want to.
I think I would like to. I would go, there is one thing that has been itching. It's an itch that I can't quite scratch. There's a book that I found inside my library. It's quite helpful, and I see nothing wrong with it, but it advanced my dreamscape almost instantly. It's a quite powerful book, and I can't find any information on it. And when I look for information on it, it just references itself. And it's been quite perplexing for me.
She'll look at you and say, "Can I see the book?" It's kind of hard to know
Are
what
you
you're talking about.
Is it possible for you to enter my dreamscape?
I suppose I could, if you are willing.
Of course. I sadly can't bring the book here quite yet. My powers are quite immature. So that's that's the only way I can think of being able to show her, Johnny. I feel like inviting a deity into your house is like inviting a vampire into your house. It's never a good idea.
Well, she did ask to enter, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. You know what, Johnny? I either go crazy or I die. Well,
Okay. All I want you to do is roll me a willpower and an influence and an intelligence test.
she's about to take over my whole ass body, huh?
No, not at all.
Willpower. Can I roll all of them and then see which one I need a fate point?
Sure.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh god, that's horrid.
I don't think you're ready for me to come in there, Mujinli. I don't think you're as sound as you think you are. You're still someone small, and my fragment is something large. I wouldn't want to just jam myself in there without proper preparation, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I suppose y'all are much more powerful than me. I didn't think about the you entering would cause strain on me. It didn't quite cross my mind.
I'm just trying to
But
look out for you, Mujinli. I'm not trying to, well,
can I draw a picture of the book? If I need pen and paper for that.
drawing a picture of the book would not be probably the easiest thing to do, Mujinli.
Okay. I guess I've never tried to call a book into the real world.
You don't really have that power yet.
Johnny, if I upgraded my oh, I couldn't anyways. Our library is already to where I need to pay 50 to upgrade it again.
It's expensive.
Hmm. Is there any way? I guess I could create a new talent.
And what would you like that talent to be?
I guess giving physical form to something in my dream for a period at an X amount of time would need to be pretty powerful, correct?
It would be your manifesting dream. You do not have that capability yet.
I mean, I can't. I mean, I could upgrade my dreamscape.
But it wouldn't allow you to manifest things physically.
I'd need daydream. That's what I need.
That's a start for sure.
Well, if I have daydream, I'm sure I could pull it into the real world at least for a second to show it to her.
Yeah, for sure. But if that's what you would want that power to start off with, I suppose that's a good start.
I mean, if I could pull books into the real world, I could just sit up and read instead of having to, But it just seems like a waste. I don't know, Johnny. I need to get this book out of my head for at least a second to show her. Oh, could I just, like maybe share a memory with her or something?
You wish to share a memory?
Yeah, I've seen the book. I imagine what I see in my dreams is still stored up here. And he taps his head. And I go, and you are apparently quite powerful. Is there anything that I can do to maybe show you a memory?
I want you to think about it really, really hard. And then we'll see what happens after that. So what I'm going to have you do is roll me 2 difficulty dice and an intelligence test.
Johnny, can instead I go, so can you do this if I'm asleep? Because I can just go into there and just stare at the book.
Like I said, your current constitution is low.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Come in. 2 difficulty dice.
2 difficulty dice. Oh, that means this is probably gonna be on a D20, right?
No, this is gonna be on a who. I don't think you can pass, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You can try to roll 1, but that's it. I'll give you an intelligence test, and there's no degrees of failure. So unfortunately,
Man, that is fucking quite unfortunate. Wait,
if you had merit,
let me
you could invest, but you are a little lacking at the moment.
What are you talking about? I have 3,700.
3,700? Do you want to bump your intelligence up by? I think you would need 7 here.
Yeah, I'll dump 7 into it. Minus 700. I need to be getting my stats up anyways. There you go.
Okay. Now, you kind of pass out in your chair, and you feel hands kind of touch. You're currently sitting in your chair. Not the one here, but the one in your dreamscape.
I go, interesting. Is the book in front of me?
You are in your office. Oh, actually, let me show you something that I've made for you.
I'm guessing I can't just wake up.
Not yet.
Well, at least whenever I pass out from this, I stay sitting up straight and just stare into the distance.
Let's look at here.
Oh, I got an office now. No, okay, I see now. Awesome. Well, this is nice.
The book is in front of you.
I go, how'd I get here? Did I fall asleep at dinner? And he's going to try to wake up. I'm guessing it doesn't work.
Roll me willpower.
I don't know if I want to wake up.
That is up to you.
I don't want to, but I mean, Mugen doesn't know what's going on. He knows he doesn't want to get scolded for falling asleep at dinner. Oh, nope.
You don't wake up. But
I go,
see your book in front of you.
I go, that has never happened. And I see the book. And I go,
You haven't tried to wake yourself up before.
I guess I haven't, have I?
No. The only other time that you've forcibly woken up is after finishing one of the chapters.
Mugen would really like more information on this book before he continues reading it. But I'm guessing that is the way out.
Certainly.
I'm going to stand up. I'm gonna rub my chin. I'm gonna try to feel if there's any other presence in my dreamscape, I guess.
You want to roll me an influence?
I shall, Johnny. I shall roll 100. Oh, I shall pass. Damn.
You realize that there is an influence still here. It's the someone familiar, Winds of Chaos, still has an influence here.
I go, so it's this book's doing. It has a presence here. That's information. It's tied to Wings of Chaos. It's the only thing that's actually intruded on my dreamscape thus far. Interesting.
You let it in.
I didn't let it in. It came in, John.
After
Johnny.
An 88.
That's not me letting it in. That's it coming in. It's evil.
You're the one that rolled, unfortunately.
I didn't mean to roll for the cursed book of doom. I'm guessing if I research anything about Wings of Chaos, it's just going to bring me back to this fucking book.
Maybe, you don't know.
I shall. I guess I shall use this time to try to pull a book on the Wings of Chaos.
Winds.
Hmm?
The winds.
Oh, the winds. The winds. That's correct. Yeah, my bad. And it's intelligence, and then in luck.
So we've been doing it so far.
I don't remember. It's been a minute.
We roll a 1d100 for the quality of the book.
And then a 1d100 for the luck, right?
No luck. It's just the quality of the book you've been doing so far. We took away the willpower you needed because of your.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
and then I roll.
You choose, and then you roll quality.
Well, it's not going to be a good book. I can tell you that much. Or, Johnny.
Would you like to re-roll for yourself because you're bringing in the winds of chaos, or would you like to accept the consequences?
For one, there's consequences for one for trying to research it. I guess I am looking for it.
You are looking for it.
Oh, Johnny, why when I succeed I fail? I don't want to waste my reroll on a fucking one. It hurts my soul. I don't want to let that bastard in though, because I don't have the willpower to defend myself against him. Fuck it. But if I re-roll and get an 88, it's gonna be even worse.
You really want to re-roll one?
It's gonna hurt, Johnny. It's not gonna be a
That's
good
gonna hurt
one.
my soul if you do that.
Should I re-roll the 74, or does that make a difference at this point?
No. It doesn't make a difference. This is you. You've already called the quality. I mean, you've already called what you wanted. Now this is the quality.
Fuck. I feel like keeping it is such a bad idea. But if there was ever a place to get bad insanity, it's in front of these people so they can maybe help me. Or they may just kill me.
It's true. You will have to decide, and this is the conundrum you're facing.
You know what? I've full sent it this whole time. I'm gonna keep going. Give me the consequences, Johnny.
Okay.
One can't be bad, right? Oh.
Okay. So you call a book.
Is it a different book than the black book, or just the black book just popped back into my hand?
No, it's a something completely different.
Can I get another cursed book, Johnny? Saying anything, Johnny? That's scarier than saying something.
It's something. Well, what happens is pages come flying into existence from your bookshelves all around. And at the ends, something manifests before you.
Oh, it's him.
And it looks at you. You look at it.
I'm gonna go. That's not a book, is it? A little book.
So now I'm going to ask you to roll me a willpower with the difficulty die as you look upon it.
Of course I am, Johnny. Fuck me.
-10 with a degree of failure.
I gotta roll a fucking 10.
Roll me a a 1d20 for insanity.
Oh, you are shitting me right now, Johnny. Fuck. I think I need to roll that. That's better.
A little better, yeah, a little better.
I have 25 insanity now.
Gain also fatigue from the degree of failure.
Well, that's 2 fatigue now. So Johnny, how does this feel?
It feels indifferent. It feels also like a million different things happening at once.
Mugen is going to immediately look away and look down at his desk and go, "Okay, don't. That's not a book. Not a book." He's just gonna keep his head bowed and wait for the thing to say something.
It will look at you and say, "You rang."
I was just. Are you Winds of Chaos?
I am just a fragment piece. Now, why did you need to call me when you have my lovely book in front of you?
Well, that was the thing. I was researching the book, and this has happened, which is definitely new. I've never manifested something into my dreamscape before.
You decided to call.
Uh,
Now I am here.
I go, all right. So I. What is this? What is the book? That's what I'm trying to find out.
You asked for lucid dreaming. And I provided you with a book.
At this point, John, does Mugen kind of know that he's going a little bit insane with 25?
You are pretty close. Let's check your...
Check the insanity chart.
25, you're still unsettled. But you are in the 20 to 29 range. Can you give me a willpower test with a plus 10?
I can't. And I can't fail it.
Oh, not bad. Now roll me a 1d100.
My first. Oh. That's not good.
Okay.
What did I get, Johnny? A character suffers from temporary severe phobia. Seeing gaining mental disorders page. The effect lasts for 1d5 days.
So let's find you a disorder for 1d5 days. Oh, Mugen Lee.
What am I afraid of, Johnny? Rats.
We're gonna let's find something here.
Oh, fuck me.
Are my PDFs. And, there we go. Not that one though. Rulebook.
I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Be right back.
287. Dear phobia. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I already have something. Anyway.
All right, Johnny, what am I afraid of?
Afraid of something you've always been afraid of.
Oh, no.
The people that you care about dying.
Oh, so that's just... That's... Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking leave the goddamn realm. Fuck me. I'm
Roll me a 1d5 days.
upset, Johnny. 2 days. Well, I'm gonna be in an extreme panic to fucking get back to the goddamn place now.
You can roll me a willpower test to try and sedate that. No positives or negatives.
Nope, I gotta go.
And you wake yourself up.
Mugen is going to... it's gonna click. He's gonna go, oh my god, what have I done? He's going to rub his head and look to I forgot her name. Johnny, what was her name again? Kuroko, and go. I very much appreciate the conversation, but I have to go. I have to get back to the station. I just realized how dangerous of a situation I left those two in. And
It's good that you care about your friends. Hold on. She opens up a doorway in front of you. Step through this. You'll find your companions just as quickly.
I go. I will come back for that. I gotta say thank you to the monarch. It would be inexcusable to leave, no matter how dire the situation, without thanking her for inviting me into her realm first.
Of course.
Mugen's going to excuse himself, stand up, push in the chair, try to walk. He's still more afraid of them than anything, so he's still going to politely walk over, and whenever he gets to here, he's going to kneel and bow, and he's going.
Etiquette.
No, I gotta roll fucking etiquette. This is terrible. This has been a bad time, Johnny.
Sorry.
Oh, nothing you're doing. Oh my god.
You're a little flustered. You are a little flustered. And the monarch says, "Do not be afraid, Mia Mugen Lee. You are welcomed here, and you may leave at your leisure."
I will. I would very much love to stay, especially regrettably not having been available to talk to you yet. But I've realized the situation I have left my friends in, and I must return to make sure they are okay.
Go as she kind of fiddles you off.
I go. I thank you for the invitation here and allowing me to see such a beautiful place.
Not many get this opportunity.
Well, Johnny, there's nothing I can fucking do about it. I understand, and I will probably regret this decision for a long time to come, but I would regret it more if I allowed them to die on a mission that we took on together.
To you.
And he's going to stand up, bow, and say, I hope we gain another chance to have a proper conversation.
When you say that, roll yourself a proficiency die as you roll your etiquette for the bow.
Well,
okay.
I mean, that's good, but I still got to pass.
True. You can use those two to reroll.
Oh, yeah, I could. Good enough. I lost my narrative dice, but...
No, it's okay. Roll 1d100, by the way.
1d100. 34.
What's your fellowship?
26. Oh, what's my fellowship? 20.
Okay. So, unfortunately, you still did fail your...
wait, that's a fellowship right there?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Your etiquette rolls off of fellowship.
Yeah, and I have 20. So
the 1D... Close. You're very close.
I thought the reroll for the 12 was for the etiquette.
Yes, but
I rolled it off a D20.
Yes.
You know what? It's worth it. I'm pumping... Oh, start rolling fellowship off of a D fucking 100. Fuck, it's worth it. I'm not leaving here without fucking something. I'm getting my fellowship to 34. I'm going to fucking subtract 1,400. Oh, it hurts so bad. That's such a waste of coins. Alright. I passed my etiquette.
You passed your etiquette. In due terms. Such proper form, Mujinli. Go. Be hasted as you find your way back to your companions.
He will thank her once more. Again, he told her he would return, so he will approach the table, sit down, and go, night. We will have to continue our conversation another time. Sadly, my sense of honor has come back, and I cannot simply leave my friends to die. That's too scary of a thought. I must go protect them.
No, that is something a knight should do.
I thank you. I thank you for all the knowledge you've given me, and I will definitely be in touch as he raises the little chess piece. Thank you once again. Time. Yes, ma'am. And I fucking power walk back over here and go, I thank you very much for helping me to return to my family.
Of course.
And he goes, it's regrettable that we could not talk longer. But as I told the monarch, I would regret it more if I allowed them to die on my watch. He's going to bow, thank her once more, and go, if you ever feel like conversing, you seem to already know who I am. It would be lovely to talk to you again.
So, Mujinli, every time you literally say, I bow, I'm going to make you roll an etiquette test. Just FYI.
Well, it's the proper etiquette, Johnny.
It is.
If I didn't do it, they'd be like, why aren't you bowing? Failed. Whatever. I don't care. I fell in the chair whenever I met her, and I go, I will also work on my etiquette.
You step through.
I stepped through.
What you're met with first is an icy realm.
Ooh.
There is a black statue in the thinker pose for you, and with it a fountain of water kind of sprinkles about.
Interesting. She's not Frostpunk, surely. She's way too fucking calm to be Frostpunk. That's the only ice-related one that I know.
And she's not Frosty the Snowman.
Is she Recaller of the Lost Arts? Well, that's the.
And she's there with you again. You
Oh,
could have swore you just saw her, but she's in the realm with you. He says, "Welcome to my inner domain. I would like to introduce you, or maybe show you around, but you're busy." And as another door opens behind you, and he says, "This will take you to your friends, your companions."
The Mugen is going to show physical pain on his face from having to turn down so many opportunities today. And I hope she notices this, because this is very, very, very regrettable for Mugen.
And she will come up to you and place something in your pocket. It's for what you gave me earlier. They are quite yummy, but for you, it's something different. What she will hand you is a coin.
Mhm.
It's a Pentecostal coin.
A Pentecostal or a Pentecostal?
Pentecostal.
Is she
With
Jesus?
No. But there is there's a 5-starred
Star David on it.
no, not David.
Oh.
5-star the star of David is 6, right?
I thought pentagrams were. Oh, she's the devil. Was that snake in the clouds?
No, this is not Snake in the Clouds, but I like your thoughts.
It may be the actual devil, because he's also following me. The fucking, what is it? The Prince of Darkness. That says Prince, not Princess. All right, let me write this down. Okay, it's a Pentecostal coin.
Pentecostal boon.
Boom. I got a boom.
Mm-hmm.
From what did she say her name was?
Kuroko. Kuroko.
Okay, Kuroko. From Kuroko. Oh, Mugen going to thank her. Basically everything he's already said, because this, like I said, this is physically hurting him. He's gonna go. I truly regret that I can't stay, but I have to go, sadly. He's going to.
Your companions are far more important than you realize. Keep on to that bond.
I will grab hold with both hands. He goes, I'm gonna have to after doing this, and walks through the portal.
Excellent. And at that point, we will stop.
Oh, that's so sad. Everything about this is so sad.
I wish you luck next time you enter your dreamscape.
I don't want to. I'm changing up, never going back there. Scrapping the whole character, starting from scratch.
Frig. I was not expecting you to roll 1. Whoever got 1%. I mean, I give you the option, but it's at the same time you'd be missing out otherwise.
Should have rerolled the 1. I hate my life. Mugen's going downhill so fast. Oh, because of the 88. God, I could have got that 1 looking up literally anything else, and it would have been fantastic. But no. You know, I was thinking, I was like, man, this one's going to be a 1, and then I hit roll, and it was a fucking 1. I was like, oh, that's probably not good. I should have re-rolled it. I should have. If I could go back, I would. My insanity is going to go through the fucking roof. How do you talk to something you can't directly look at?
All I can say is build a complex, base it off insanity. Maybe you'll get some fun out of it.
An insanity boon, like fucking his karma?
No, like an insanity complex.
Mm-hmm. My bad. I can't, Johnny. I spent all my money
I know.
on that
You
fucking
have
bow.
to think about it in the future, but for now, you've gotten lots of information. You've gotten a chess piece, and you've gotten a new boon.
My first boon.
Your first boon.
Sadly, I don't know who the fuck gave it to me. I'm hesitant to use it. I don't even know how to use it. maybe it'll clear out my dreamscape. Maybe it's like magic weed killer.
Who knows? You'll have to figure that out for yourself. But
well, don't worry, Johnny. I will not be training anytime fucking soon for at least 2 days worth of fucking sessions.
Gorgeous.
Mugen's probably not gonna sleep for 2 fucking days.
All right, Christian. I will see you Sunday. Thanks for letting me go through this little.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we get it done before the session, so we can kind of just go with it whenever we start.
Yeah, exactly. Get right into it.
It is sad that the things that happened.
Hey, it's just how the dice roll.
I was really hoping that Etiquette was gonna maybe have the Monarch give me something to contact her once again, but
you have a connection piece, and besides, you wouldn't be getting something from the Monarch so soon.
That's fair. I will be calling Knight, whenever I get a chance to fucking train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you'll have access through your dream realm to go to her little knightly throne.
And maybe whenever she fills my dream realm, she'll go, "Oh, that's not good." Help me out a little bit.
Oh well. All right.
So what okay, but I just have one last question. I'll let you go, Johnny. So what's it gonna feel like when the insanity goes away? It's just like the intense desire just go away, and I realize what I've done.
So, do you mean your current phobia?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a relief for sure.
Okay.
But like any mental disorder, it's like depression or anxiety. You
it's never
have a
truly
strong
gone.
feeling for it. And never truly gone in the sense that you have insanity currently, but you won't have the same phobia.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you gain a new phobia when you hit, I think it's 30 something or 40. No, when you hit 40, you'll get your first mental disorder. But you're doing okay for now. Don't worry about it.
For now, Johnny, it's been like in 3 sessions, I went from like none to 25.
Hey, but yeah, you used your reroll and you didn't get 20, so good for you.
I had 20. I'd be at 35 right now.
Yeah,
I got 2 phobias almost back to back. Anyways, buddy, get you some sleep.
Yeah, take care.
See you, bud.
Peace.